Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms Fame and Something Expansion Edition, Hyper Turbo Champion Edition Fighting the Next Glory. This is the Rise of Zerftopia, my playthrough as a thank you to the people who donated to Zerfall's 2017 charity stream. To that end, Zerfall's 2018 charity stream's got to be coming up sometime soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I might not be done with this LP by then, so I don't know what I can offer people as an incentive, but you should still be keeping your eyes peeled for it. At the end of the last video, we decided we were going to get a couple merit reports in, and then work on doing missions and earning rank to get up to the next title, to go from official to civil servant. Ultimately... Oh, sorry, I need to activate this controller here. Ultimately, we're going to move up to Minister and then Prime Minister, because Consul and Bureaucrat, or Kingmaker, both seem kind of like heel paths. Bureaucrat is one who influences government to control events and bring personal and public profit. I'm trying to go for like the purely the one that's helping the force. I could step up and help Yu Fei, but I'm going to instead concentrate on reporting merit. Although I'm curious about this. Supplies and gold would be for the city, I would think. Although I don't like the idea of taking down fealty. But we're gonna get Vulture Bobo's rank up as high as we can, and then try to spread the love to some other people. There's no point in trying to artificially inflate Falger's rank, because he's going to become the ruler of the Force. He's going to become a Dark Master of the dark side of the Force. No, he's going to end up taking over the Force, so he'll have, like, overall authority. But anyone else, their rank will actually be important in terms of what titles they can hold and what positions they can have. But personally, our own rank's not going to increase from doing this. I sparked relationships through your letters with Sirius II. It turns out I'm out looking for a treasured sword to gift. What is that? What? Okay. Karakatai of Shiji armies arrived. Shall I let her in? Sure. Look who it is. What have you come for? Deepening bonds with officers will strengthen the fortes. What? Interesting. I don't know what that means, though. So she just came over to tell us about fortes. So this is what happened. So if I do this one more time, I will increase the merit. I will actually increase the rank of Vulture Bobo. He will outrank us. That's where this is going. But it'll be enough that I'll be able... Spamming that a couple of times will be enough to get us to where we can rank up on our prestige thing. Karakatai is back, and this time, if you know your enemy, know yourself. You needn't fear 100 battles. Allow me to test your knowledge and see if you can survive this age of war. This is a weird thing in the expansion edition. These officers will just show up and quiz you, and if you get it right, you get experience. If you get it wrong, you lose experience. It's just... She's like the quiz master here. Do you know which force, much talked about of late, Tian Kai is a part of? I don't, but Dong Zhuo has more officers than anyone else. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Tian Kai serves Gongxing's own army. Perhaps you should pay more attention to the world at large. I have to know more about the world, and my aptitude record has decreased. Thanks a lot, lady. It's going to get to the point where I'm going to refuse invitations from people. So we've created a bond of friendship between Vulture Bobo and Mr. Sirius. They've become friend through letters. Bobo the Vulture wrote Mr. Sirius the letter P. That's the only one he knows. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to say Mr. Sirius is he only knows one letter. I shouldn't be implying that Vulture Bobo only knows one letter. It's time to establish a friendship between All Dragon and Vulture the Bobo. Vulture Bobo is going to be a high-ranking social butterfly thanks to my merit reporting and letter writing campaigns. I'm like Vulture Bobo's hype man here. Sun Jian, who had withdrawn from the campaign against Dong Zhuo, was surrounded by Liu Biao, who demanded the imperial seal. Liu Biao is like some gelatinous being that can change shape to surround you. His refusal brought Liu Biao's wrath, and Sun Jian was only able to escape death by the heroic deeds of his followers. Hamdinger says, "Letters come for you, my lord." Read it to me. This letter from Yuan Shu says that Liu Biao's attack was ordered by Yuan Shao, although he's not saying it, he's just appeared. He will take care of Yuan Shao and begs you to use the opportunity to crush Liu Biao. Yuan Shu wants me to defeat Yuan Shao? Wants to use me to defeat Yuan Shao? Of course, that would be ideal for him. What is your response, my lord? I intend to crush him in the first place, even if I wasn't asked. We will march to destroy Liu Biao. To arms. For every life we lose, we will take 10. Decimate the population. Father, let me fight. I will prove my worthiness in this battle. Your boldness will be honored. Go and lead the line. That's an awfully long phrase to go. Sun Tzu will prevail. Sun Jian marched out to destroy Liu Biao, encountering enemy officer Huang Zhu near the Yangtze River. My lord, the wind. It is quite favorable for us. Are the archers ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shoot your arrows. Shoot until your fingers are raw. Or smackdown. Oh, wow. That's like I'm wearing 3D glasses. Using strong winds, Sun Jian unleashed a volley of arrows that rained down upon Huang Zhu's army. There's too many. Yeah, I always liked this guy's portrait with his like weird rectangle pattern hat and his beard. There's too many. Get the signal to retreat. Facing heavy losses, Huang Zhu fled to a nearby fortress to reorganize his forces. However, Sun Jian pursued quickly behind, immediately surrounding the fort. Sun Jian and his soldiers at the east and south gates. They're about to take the west. Sun Jian, you bastard. Someone bring me a horse. I want to cut off its head and leave it in Sun Jian's bed. What is it? Men on horses thought to be the enemy raced through our camp and escaped. Escaped, you say? Even if it's a trap, I cannot ignore it. Quickly after them. I'm just gonna mosey on up here. Oh god, the ambush! Oh, this is sad. Oh, they insulted his camp. Camp WWE. Deserves to be insulted. But, dude, you're gonna die, man. But on second thought... you suck. So I do read the text when it's not voice acted, but... Shut your whore mouth. If this is where I die, I'll die taking your head and opening my path forward. I made it look pretty cool in death. My father lived with pride, so I definitely want to trade his body. What you need to have is a nice little meal with Zhou Yu, and then you can go meet Taishitsi. The wind of the Sun family.
懊悔的孙策将孙坚的遗体安葬后，就投靠到了与刘表对抗的袁术麾下。他的心中充满了激进迸发的怒火，复兴孙家的志向，还有继承自父亲的骄傲
Yeah,
和野心。
the story of the Sun family, and Sun Tzu in particular, is one of the more interesting little side trips in the novel. Sun Jian falls to Wang Zhu's ambush, and after mourning his father, Sun Tzu swears loyalty to Yuan Shu. So the Sun Jian army fell. Don't worry, the plot will bring it back. Although there are worse things we could do than try to gobble up that territory while they're at a weakened state. So this is what happened. Vulture Bobo's merit has become 1350, promoted to rank 8. So we actually, there's something I desperately wish to ask you, JJ Mystery. We basically got Bobo a promotion without Bobo doing anything. Lately, a nearby merchant is plotting to monopolize the market. Not only will my business fall, but the monopoly will sap all the life out of the market. Please, could you persuade him to do otherwise? Yeah, let's do a debate. Well, what is it, a monopoly? Now, that's a terrible way to put it. Come tell me exactly. What exactly is a monopoly here? Uh-oh. Harley Smoot trade tariff talks here. Please listen to what I must say. Here's what Captain JG has to say. The power is yours. Now, I don't really remember how this works that well, except that you can usually tell whatever's glowing, you will defeat. But I think he's probably going to go for provoke. Yep. Because it was like flashing, which usually means it's the best. So we're pretty much going to win here. And whatever we get for this, we get for this. We got 5 intelligence experience. True, I was wrong, and it would be a poor idea to drain the market of its energy. Forgive me, I was blinded by profit. What? No price? There is no profit in revenge, Riker. Sorry. He doesn't actually say Riker, the Ferengi character who says this line. So I need to concentrate on doing missions and getting rank. So at this point, I've done what I can do. So I should probably work on farming or culture to get the city to phase 2. Unless there's somebody that I can hire. And somebody's already trying to get that guy. So let's suggest a simple farming mission. Cool. I can work with my sworn brother Vulture Bobo. He owes me a favor after all. I shall help you wherever I can. Cool, and after it's over, I'll write a letter about how awesome you were. Oh, that's nice. Vulture Bean and Fall Jacksaurs are working together. Meanwhile, is my letter writing campaign active? Yeah, it is. Okay. Is that who I think it is? I know your face. What a pleasure running to you. Yeah, you do know my face, I would hope. We've increased our rapport. I think we've already hit our goal of 40. Falger has arrived. Shall I let them in? Or I want them in? Well, it's something Falger, but... Oh, deepening odds will strengthen our fortes. It's good to know. So I could report this and get another mission. Huge success, 113 of the needed 40. Got 100 gold. And I'm going to suggest even more farming.
我还有这个，轻而易举。
This time I don't get anybody. Oh no, I do get someone to help me at this point.
我接受，快，开始吧。
Once again, Vulture Bobo owes me a favor. So our group policy is to attack a bunch of these forces, but I don't know that it's happening at all. We're supposed to be taking, I think, like, all 5 of these neighboring cities that nobody already owns. But until I raise my own record rank, I can't really suggest anything on that score.
打扰了，
Hey, G Ping wants to help us out.
不好意思啊。
Shortening the time, that's certainly welcome. And we get a reward. This is all coming because I'm picking very quick, easy missions to do, just to get them done.
哎呀呀，真是打扰一下可以吗？
Ayaya. Shiji says he wishes to promote you from rank 9 to rank 8, and I have a privilege. Stipend goes up, and I am going to actually save the game and think about immediately using that privilege before I rank up again to try to negotiate an alliance with Liu Biao. So the next time I rank up, I can suggest we start attacking the cities that he's going to expand to. Try to get a good, solid relationship with Liu Biao so he doesn't have the option of attacking us once we start taking cities that he really wants. We will see whether this is allowed to work. We've acknowledged the proposal. So
那就出发吧。
this is actually closer than the place I went to try to get an officer working for us. So it's nice to watch him, you know. I'm not speeding it up all the way. It's kind of nice to watch. You get more of a sense of actual space in the game when you travel through the map at a slightly slower speed. And we created a bond between All Dragon and Vulture Bobo. We're really doing a lot of things for Vulture Bobo's. He's already friends with Sirius. I'm giving him a lot of like opening level friendships. What about Lita's grandma? Lin Xiaogru has been hired after being persuaded by Rabbit Ashley. I just hope I'm fairly close to getting to level 7 once I do this alliance, because Vulture Bobo got most of the merit. I don't know how much that was me. I was barely behind Yufei. I got 50 merit and 50 gold. We're supposed to be attacking cities. We don't really seem to be doing it. Oh, don't you look all rich and prosperous? Why don't you lend me around 270 gold? Well, I have like 5 war, so let's give him the 270 gold. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I don't have the option of using a debate. Village of Yulin spurs loyalty. I don't know if bandits appear more or less often depending on your level of fealty in the nearby cities. I really am not sure if that affects it at all. So we are going to start with negotiation. Or do I want to go instead to actually try to meet any of these, you don't want to be friends with this guy. Or maybe you do want to be friends with him. It's the only way he won't murder you. Pleasure to meet you. I'm JG Mystery of Hapu. Usually I refuse to meet new people, but you are a rare breed. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? And now I know. To become minister, viceroy, governor, etc., you must be above a certain rank. So I'm acquainted with him now. Probably it's fastest to go straight to negotiation and then hope we can settle this peacefully. Always got a lady in the court. And there's the Dream Master Huang Zhang. I hope you are well. Thank you for granting me an audience. I've come to discuss a few matters on behalf of my ruler. Let's hear what you have to say. If you and Shishi army unite, not even the heavens could resist our might. He doesn't like this idea at all. He's starting at 8%. So I'm just going to go straight to... I'm just going to go with bargain. This might take a few days. This could take quite a long time, actually. But there are people writing for... We do actually have people writing out to cities now. They're going to Ling Ling, which is... Yeah, that's the one I would have suggested they attack first. I hope these guys are going to Guiyang. They are. Okay. This is exactly why I want to negotiate an alliance with these guys, because we're about to take 2 of these cities. If we can get these 2 cities while we're still at peace with them, we'll be in much better shape. But I'm already worrying that this is going to take too long, because we're being so aggressive. As long as I can take these cities before Liu Biao takes them back, Liu Biao, but Liu Biao hasn't even expanded that far yet. I think we'll be okay. I felt closely to his grandma since the first day we met, and I love her pie. I see the truth. You seek to use us for your own benefit. Sure do. Pretty much. Hey, it's a joint venture. We all gain. Okay, I should win this. I do have better stats, but not overwhelmingly so. And I seem to be angry. Okay, that went pretty good. I can't win if he uses more. Oh, we can't use moral. So actually this would beat anything except ignore. And he ignored. Yep, I knew that one. If we both did it, we'd both take damage and I'd win. And anything else I'd beat, so... Seems that you are right. I shall endorse you with a message and write you a letter of recommendation. But we're not actually there yet. Let's keep bargaining. Our goals are much the same. You guys should totally let us win, China. I mean, letter from Vulture Bobo's arrived. I've decided I'd look for Lita's grandma's old savior after sparking a relationship to your letters. Paying back a favor like that, how moving. Also, she's gonna send me some pie. Yeah, I'll feel a lot more comfortable once we get an alliance with Liu Biao. Te Destro force begun suppressing Wan Wen. Leader's Grandma and Vulture Bobo have formed a bond, which increases my fame somehow. I guess because my incredible letter writing prowess is responsible. So it's because I have a sworn brotherhood with Vulture Bobo that I can do this. I need to make friendships with other people to be able to have them going back. Oh, but now I can have Vulture Bobo become friends with the lovely Lady SKS. Eventually Fat John will have to be involved so that I can hopefully prevent him from being quite so much of an enemy in this playthrough. Constantly disagreeing with my suggestions at council. The village of Angua is going to be all loyal to us. We force has begun attacking Guiyang. Letter from Vulture Bobo has arrived. Lady SKS is great. I see the truth. You want to use it for your own benefit. Sure do. This guy's got lower intelligence and no order stats, so I should be able to win this. We have a chance to win this. Got him pretty good there. Okay, we both took a hit there. He's going to use provoke, so I guess I can just ignore. Got him. Close call. Well, close-ish. I didn't manage to finish him off. I gotta keep going, though. This is a tough sell the first time around. I'm really hoping to knock it out in this one video. Liang force has begun suppressing shu-han. The issue now is I won't have time to have an alliance with both Liu Yan and Liu Biao in time. Because we're expanding in so many directions at once. But you see, like, if Liu Biao already had these cities, he would definitely attack us for taking Guiyang. But if we take those cities, maybe even one more, maybe we can expand even faster than I did off screen in this direction. But I don't have that much control over it. If Shiji or Zerfall, after he takes over, wants to attack Liu Yan territory and Liu Biao territory at the same time, I can't do much about it. Shiji is awarded JG Mystery with the rank Negotiator. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. Just don't call me back in the middle of this assignment, you jerk. That is a thing that will happen sometimes. Or if he tries to offer me a new position, it might cancel my mission. How much would you say is true? It's all true, buddy. Come on. I will have it my way at Burger King. Because I'm not actually gaining any rapport with these guys like I would if I just went around talking to them, but this is probably my best bet. If he goes for provoke lore, we'll both take damage. Yeah, but the other things were unacceptable. This one I can't lose unless he just does ignore. Oh. He is probably going to hit me with that Fate Assert, but I've got the same thing, so it'll be another one. We'll both take some damage. And because I have a higher intelligence score, I'll do better than him. Oh, he didn't actually choose it. Well, I did win Renown for defeating Li Mu. Renowned for quickness of mana, Charmed Doogie. To think JG... Whoa, holy crap! To think JG Mystery boasts such a mighty intellect. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna save because that message seems to suggest that you just need final negotiation and you've got it. But sometimes it doesn't seem to work that way and you still need to do one more round. And I really don't want to waste the time. I don't intend to do a lot of save scumming in this LP. I don't really intend to do any, but I do if some dumb thing completely costs us a whole bunch of time. And, you know, something that's really stupid, it's kind of outside of my control. Like, you know, suddenly the main officer guy issues new orders right in the middle of us forming our alliance. Sometimes I will be really tempted to load then. But I do want to finish this alliance before we call it a video, so hopefully this will happen now. Hope you're well. I'm here to talk about the same thing I was talking about last time. And I have to do one more debate. Kai Mao. Well, he's not somebody who would have a really low intelligence score particularly, but yeah, he's not. He's a military officer. Tends to mean in this game they're not considered super great debaters, although they can be. He's mostly famous for having tried to kill Liu Bei, which means obviously in the novel he's a bad guy. Essentially sells out his true loyalties to the elder son of Liu Biao, to Cao Cao, because he supports the younger son of Liu Biao, because Liu Biao has his sons by different wives, and Cao Mao is, I think I'm remembering this right, Cao Mao is related to Liu Biao's second wife, who's the mother of his second son, and blah 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 blah. Oh shit. He picked the one thing that that wasn't going to beat. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Vulture Bobo's spirit has given me power. Restored my energy. No, I'm really getting trounced here. This is not good. I've only got a few turns to turn this around, or I'm going to lose the alliance that we've been working for this whole frickin' time. Oh, this sucks. I need to get this last one. Okay, I'm going to. Almost blew it there. Perhaps I said too much. I humbly ask your pardon. I had 2 beers and no food in my stomach. I was just a little tipsy. Might have said too much. You do make a powerful point. Then you understand. Now do you understand? Very well, may this alliance live on strong past our time. Cool beans. Now I can report this as being complete. Should give me some deeds. Yeah, we go. Xi says he wishes to promote you from rank 8 to rank 7. And now I have a privilege. Promotable to minister. Oh, he wants me to go to rank 6. Apparently that was quite a few deeds I got for that. And I just became the military minister. Quite a bit happening here. I guess I'll attend. I was thinking of immediately using my my favor to try to get a quick alliance with Liu Zhang. That thought had entered my mind, but well, either way, it's time to call this a video. I have to think about that. What do we want to do? We got now, if this was entirely under my control, I would leave Jiangning alone for right now and try to grab as many of the Liu Biao cities as we can while we still have an alliance with him, because basically we cut off his ability to expand, gobble up. Once the alliance, once we've got like all these cities under our control, and we've used the duration of the alliance to actually build them up, build up our own troops, then when the alliance ends, he'll probably immediately attack us to try to take them. We weather that assault, he beats himself down, and then we take over his territory. Absorb all of his officer corps. We've got a pretty powerful chunk of territory that's ours. Of course, the other option would be to start attacking the Sun Jian cities before Sun Ce is even a thing. Because currently Sun Ce is like an officer of Yuan Shu. But instead, we are going to start messing with Liu Yan. And unfortunately, it would... it is Liu Zhang. I guess Liu Yan died at some point. Oh no, it's still Liu Yan. Liu Zhang is in charge of Shitong. It's pretty unlikely that in the short term we're going to be able to take over Chengdu. Chengdu's an awesome city, but I don't think we're powerful enough to take it yet. At any rate, folks, that's it for this video. When we come back, we will be heading for the council to figure out what Shiji wants to do next before he dies, and we start to see the rise of Zerftopia. I'm the Serious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.